guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, I'm Javika. Today I wanted to talk about YouTube, and if you have been wanting to start your own YouTube channel and have just not been taking the next step, then this video is for you. I've just started my own YouTube channel 3 weeks ago, and by the time this video is gonna be up, it will be close to 4 weeks. And I wanted to share my learnings and what I was thinking before I started my channel and what I went through to get to this point. So yeah, if you are in the same state, then stay tuned for more. And hopefully, yeah, this video just motivates you to start your own channel and just go at it. I honestly hesitated for so long before I started my channel. I've been thinking about it for years, and I will always find one or the other reason to not pursue this. And initially my thoughts were like, oh, if I'm gonna be interesting enough, if my friends are gonna support me, if my family is gonna support me, if I know what I want to talk about. There were a lot of things that I was going through and thinking about in my head, and I was just half of the time I was just being shy and not wanting to put myself out there. I was so caught up in worrying about what people might think, what my friends are gonna say, what my work people are gonna say if they find out about my channel. But honestly, it doesn't matter. You are doing this for yourself. You're doing this to make yourself happy, future you happy, and you're just trying to fulfill your dreams. The hardest part is just starting. And trust me, today I'm gonna tell you how I got over the fear. Okay, I've categorized this into different stages that I went through, and that's how I'm gonna walk you through as well. And we just have to be real. The first one and foremost fear that most of us might have is people are gonna judge us. The people that we know from work, from our Instagram, from our friends, our family. That fear that held me back till this point. But guess what? You are the one who's actually doing something. They're just there watching you. So it's okay. It's okay. No matter what you do, there are gonna have one or the other type of opinions. And if you want to do this, you shouldn't let anybody holding you back, because that's just not fair to you. And that's the truth, to be very honest. Okay, the second one I have on the list is perfectionism, and perfectionism will literally stop you from starting your own channel. I'm not kidding. If you are gonna wait till everything's perfect, your setup, your editing skills, your confidence, what you want to show in the video, what first video you want to make, you will never actually post a video. When I uploaded my first video, I honestly took that video 3 different times, 3 different days, and kind of just going over the same thing that I've been thinking of that I wanted to show. But every time I would just not like it. I just hated it. And then I decided I can't keep doing this to myself. I just have to go for it and edit the video. Even if I'm gonna give myself 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, that's still fine. At least it's my first video, and I've tried, I've given my all, and that's what matters at the end of the day. And it doesn't have to be perfect in any way, because nobody's perfect, and your audience just wants to resonate with you, connect with you. And the more real you show you are gonna be, you can connect with your audience more. And the more you post, the more you're gonna learn what you need to do next, what you need to show, what you need to say, because nobody's gonna know what they need to do on their first day. And so instead of you aiming for perfect, I would just say aim for progress. And yeah, just go for it again for the 50th time. I promise you, every big YouTuber, they started somewhere, and we are all on the same boat. It is gonna be awkward. It is gonna be unsure. We are not gonna know what we need to do. It's gonna take a lot of figuring out of the YouTube, of the editing software that you're gonna be using, of the topics that you are gonna be talking about. And I'm sure you will try to come up with a video idea. Sometimes it might not work out, sometimes it will work out, but at the end, your progress matters the most. And I'm sure when you are gonna look back at your first videos, when you are a year into YouTube, you are gonna cringe, because that's the reality. Nobody's gonna be perfect on the first year, or you might be, but you might not be. But that shouldn't be one of the reasons to stop you. So don't feel like you need to have every single thing figured out just to start, because will just improve along the way. This came up when I was talking to my friend as soon as I started my YouTube channel, and I just wanted some feedback, and she mentioned that she's been wanting to also start her channel, but she doesn't have a camera, and she's saving up to buy a camera and then she's gonna start filming. And that, I told that to her as well, and I'm like telling you guys as well. I film my videos using my iPhone. Like, iPhone has the best camera quality that there is out in the market right now, and that's enough. Like, you don't need to have any like fancy expensive camera, because what if once you're gonna start, and what if you don't like it, you don't want to learn, and you might find some other passion? Then you don't need all of these crazy expensive equipments. Honestly, my iPhone's just doing perfectly fine for me. You do need to have a Mac, actually. That is one thing, because the iMovie software, I use that on my MacBook or on my iPad, and that is free. So if you want to pay more, which I don't definitely recommend for just a beginner YouTuber, so you might want to just make that equipment available. As long as you have your MacBook, then you don't need anything else. Your iPhone and MacBook's enough to get your video published. And your content matters more than what equipment you are gonna use. As long as your content's genuine, authentic, then I don't think any equipment would make a big difference. I used to think, what if when I upload my first video, I'm not gonna get any views? And to be honest, I did not, but I was secretly hoping that I have more than 6,000 followers, and I would think that I will at least get 4,000 views, but it did not. And that is fine. That is completely normal. YouTube is a long game. You will think that people are gonna be there to support you, but they might not be. They have their own thing going on. It's okay. That's completely okay. You're doing this for yourself. You are not doing this to gain subscribers, to gain more views. Like, yes, if you're posting something, you would want some views to like give yourself some motivation to take it to the next step. But at the same time, that shouldn't be one of the reasons to discourage you to not do. Only do not discourage if you're like first 10, 15, 20 videos, it don't take off. This is, yeah, as I said, it's a long game, so it might not, and that's totally okay. Just keep going. One thing I didn't realize was how important thumbnails and your titles are, and then I started thinking about it. Like, when I'm watching videos on YouTube, I see what the title says, what the thumbnail says, and if it looks eye-catching, and if it's interesting enough to me, it resonates with what I want to watch, then that made me think of how when I am creating my videos, I also need to make it eye-catching and show what I'm like actually putting it in the video. Because no matter how great you are gonna make the video, but if your thumbnail is not gonna be catchy, then nobody's gonna click on that video, then it doesn't matter. So that I would recommend spending extra time when you're editing your video, because thumbnail takes a lot of time. There are different free templates. Let me know if you want some recommendation on what websites to use, and I can share that with you, because I have been doing my research and trying to find perfect music, trying to find a perfect template for my intro, for my outro, for my thumbnail, for like any other pictures and stuff that I want to put. I'm like slowly still learning iMovie or any other softwares that comes in handy. So yeah, let me know if you want any recommendations or what I use, and I can share it with you guys. Okay, I know this one because I did this too. I would rewatch my clips like 100 times. I would ask my boyfriend to rewatch my clips like 20 times. Just keep overthinking and overanalyzing every little detail, and at one point I would just not like it, and that will make me not want to put it in my video, which is not the right strategy. I think, yes, you aim for perfectionism, but at the same time, if it's not perfect, then that's okay. And yeah, as I mentioned early in the video, you just want to show the progress, and if something's not okay, but if your content's good, what you're saying is good, then it's fine. You don't need to nitpick every tiny little detail, because I did that, and I will take forever to edit my video, and I will like spend so much time. When I uploaded my first 2 videos, I think I spent like maybe more than 4 days, not full 4 days, but I would say like 5 to 6 hours, like every single day, just trying to like make my video perfect. But that overthinking is just not gonna help, because you just need to aim for progress, and you can't keep over analyzing things in your head, because if you'll do that, then you will never post So I gave myself deadline, like every Sunday at 10 is gonna be my post time, and I will make sure that I have my video ready the night before. I will upload it, and then I will just schedule that video. So that kind of me accountable for the video that I filmed, I edited, and I posted. So yeah, I would just honestly recommend, just if that's the best you could do, that's the best you could do, but just give yourself a deadline and just post. I'm still learning this, but you have to know that consistency is the key, and that's true for everything in life. It's not just about YouTube, but you have to show up. You have to show up for yourself. You can't just upload one video and just ghost yourself, because that's not how it's gonna work. You have to be very on it. If you have a schedule, then just stick to your schedule. If you are gonna upload your YouTube shorts, then you want to show up for YouTube shorts. I made my schedule that every Sunday I will post at least one video, and YouTube shorts I want to try to do 4 to 5 times a week. That doesn't have to be on it, but you can do it anytime, any day you want. But you want to make sure that you are uploading short clips of your video, or like something just like your TikTok or wherever you post on your Instagram, like just small recap of your life, just to give like a little bit of backstory, because that is important. I believe that gives more visibility to the people, and if they like your short, then they might subscribe you, and that is a great way to get yourself out there. Your one video is not gonna do that much, but keep showing up for YouTube. YouTube might push your content, and that's what you want. If you care about views, if you care about subscribers, then you just have to show up for yourself, and that's the only way you are gonna be successful. And the more you create your videos, the more it will help you to just be very comfortable with the camera, with the editing skills, with the editing software that you use, with what posting time where your viewers are more available. So things like that, we just like slowly will need to learn. So the more you do it, the more you are gonna know how to take your channel in what direction. Okay, as I was saying before I was interrupted, that shorts are like such a game changer, and they help your channel get discovered so much more than you think. Since I decided just like about 2 weeks ago to start posting shorts like every day, and I have been being consistent with like creating content and like just uploading shorts every day, and it's I've gained, I would say, more than like 30-40 subscribers just by that. And you can check all of this in your analytics, and you can see what videos gained you how many subscribers. That's like the goal is to like make yourself happy, but in case if your goal is to like also get more views and more subscribers, then that is one thing. So yeah, definitely upload shorts, and that is like one of the best ways to get your content seen. And I wasn't gonna add this, but I think this was good. One of the topics that my plan was to film like a week in my life, and then I couldn't film it because my work got super busy, and then I ended up deciding, changing my mind to make this video. And when I was filming this video, I had to catch a flight, and that's when I got the call that okay, I have to go and get ready for the airport, so I couldn't film my video. So no matter what the circumstances are, you can like still combine multiple videos and like still make it into one. It doesn't have to be, as I mentioned earlier, perfect. As long as you're getting your point across, that's what matters the most. So yeah, I hope you made it till the end of this video. I'm gonna start my next video now on our trip to the Mexico City, and then we're going to Cabo, so that's gonna be exciting. So I figured I would do like a travel vlog. Yeah, so just if you made it till this point, then just stop overthinking. Just take the first step and start your YouTube channel. I cannot tell you this enough. I have wasted so much time myself by not doing it, and you will think that you are behind, but you're always gonna be behind, because yeah, I mean that's just the truth. So I would recommend just go at it. Editing this video, I realized I should have added this as well. You do need to make sure that you schedule time for editing your videos. If you have a 9-to-5 job like I do, then you definitely need to set aside some time, because I like to sleep early, and since I've started YouTube, there are nights where I've been up till like 4 in the morning just trying to finish my video because I gave myself a deadline. And if you want to stick to your schedule, then you do need to account for this. I just got my food. Please drop a comment below if you are planning on starting your YouTube channel. It doesn't have to be YouTube, it could be anything. I would love to chat about it. Yeah, so see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hi guys, how Bye.